Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 40 of our Long Live the King playthrough. This is Filkir Sigurdar Ring, we're playing as him. He's the immortal, insane, berserker, poet, ravager, etc. And we're in control of Scandinavia. Now, we have just won a little war to take some stuff back from our dude here, specifically Blekinge. However, I also want this guy's last piece of land, so I imprisoned him, and now I'm going to revoke his title for being a traitor. Done. He has to accept. However, another thing I'm going to do is put this army down. Now, that's a little bit surprising because, well, it's a nice army. But as you may notice over here, we've got a little bit of an issue in Pictland that we need to deal with. We still have a truce with the Pict king for another almost 2 years. However, the Scottish revolt has occurred. Now, it's a claim war, so for Chief Krupp's claim on Pictland, don't know where Krupp is, but whatever. Um, so this guy might be unlikely to give it up if he's losing horribly. Does have a fair amount of prestige though, so we've got to be careful of that. However, we could declare holy wars for like major parcels of land here. They're not part of the defense packs either. Look at this. There. They must be too big to be part of the defense packs, which is nice, or they just don't care, or the revolt can't join one, though Pictland hasn't joined one either. So we can freely declare war on them despite of our threat being a bit of a dick. So we're going to declare war on this dude in a moment. It's going to be a holy war. I think we're going to make it for Incy Hilth because that'll give us this land. It'll cut them off from Ireland completely. And it makes things a little bit easier for us because, Fortrue is a bit of a pain in the ass to get to. Though Fortrue is definitely the better of the counties. I feel like if we hit Fortrue, he'll be like, whoa, dude, can't get away from there. So yeah, we're just going to declare war on him. And then we're going to raise up some armies. So I can carry over 70 dudes at a time. Let's make that a little bit larger. So we've got 183 boats here. We're going to use all of them. We're going to take a bit of a loss here, but we just finished a raid. So we've actually got plenty of dudes to fight with. And goddamn do we have plenty of dudes. There's one thing we're not lacking, it's dudes. Just realized that we've made a slight mistake here, so let's put down those units real quick. Thank you. I want to raise them from a military menu. Because then that way we don't raise any vassals or anything like that. Okay, so that's a little bit too much. Let's just start them all moving towards Sudamanland. Was that where we were going? Yep, perfect. I'm going to put down the two armies here which aren't retinues. Thank you. And I think I'll put down this army here. And that's given us a total of 17.6. Perfect. Let me poke on out of the army. And of course, we've got our army here as well. Which, you know what? We're going to be smart. You guys stop moving. And 50 tech points. It went to culture. That's nice. So these guys are going to hop into there. I'm going to embark these guys and then send them up. Sort of manland can take 15.7. That's all right. We're going to be splitting into two armies. That's fine when we get there. Good man. Has anybody else joined in? Petty King of Northumbria has. Really? All right, buddy. Whatever you reckon. We are going to get a few people joining in on that because haters going to hate. All right, then when those guys get down to here, he's going to put them over the No, it's not. Beautiful. All right, they've all got rulers. Embark. And by rulers, I mean commanders. Going to poke them around to here. Hop off and go and hit up Scotland. / the Scottish Revolt. So who's in on this? Northumbria, that place. Mide, which is this one here, and Difford. So where's this place at? Okay, Ireland. That's fine. This kid's growing up to be an excellent commander, as you'll see in a moment when he ticks over properly. Yeah, Marshal of 26. God damn. All right, so they're all going to land their armies in and all that sort of shit, but my army's coming, so fuck yeah. Yeah, see, they think they've got a pretty decent army rigged up. All right, we're here. Let's land properly. So I'm going to just land here. We are going to put those boats down. Like, we don't need those boats anymore, so we're just going to disband them. I'm going to split this army in twain. No, it's 20. This place can sustain 21,000 dudes. Let's fucking go. Clydesdale is converted to Germanic. Good. I'm content to let them have their fights. Oh yeah, wow. Ripping through that. Boom. Victory. Jarl of Smaland has passed to this guy. That's fine. Don't care about Smaland, and this child needs a guardian. Looks like you're getting educated in Spirey, which isn't a word. Come on. Oh, Baldir Sigurdsson is now my heir. Well, that's cool. He needs to get married. Well, I mean, he's like 50 something anyway, so why not? Doesn't matter too much. Yep, and this next one, oh, this one will actually take us 2 siege ticks. Yep, good plan. So, I mean, this is going to give us more threat, but whatever at this point. He's moving into Yuan, and I want to try and intercept that army at some point. Good. Can I? 23rd, 30th. No is the answer. Because I'm not going to be able to get more war score without winning an actual major battle. And I think he's currently losing his revolt war. Only slightly. So what I want to do actually is take his land, then get into a battle to slam the war score home. We could also go and like beat up the picked army, which is actually what we're going to do. We're not going to be able to meet them, but we're going to unoccupy this piece of land. Real quick, because we are at attrition. And fuck the church. Not at attrition in that one. Interesting. Yeah, we'll come back here, beat up his army, and just see how we go based on that. The problem is that beating up his army, oh good, he's moving. It's very good actually, because he was about to take the damn place. He will move out before we get to him, which is fine because now I just sit here. We'll take his main holding, and I'm hoping that gives us enough war score. Oh, good, they're going to fight to then be able to. Really, guys, you're not going to fight yet? Amazing. That's cool. And we'll take out the church as well. Yep, she's got cancer. Sucks. It looks like the Scots have an actual revolt on their hands as well. Hang on. Maybe. The anti-pope has gone away, so, I mean, good on them, I guess. Okay, we're going to have a battle. Nope, they're going to move out. God damn it, guys. All right, let's just go to fucking Insigalev. This isn't Insigalev, it's something else. Mercia joined in. We've got new heir. That's fine. It's not going to matter. Leicester joined in. A whole bunch of places have joined in, which is good because it means it's the guy is less likely to panic and fuck off. Because that's really the only reason why we'll lose this if he panics and fucks off, despite a massive number of people, arraying against me here. I don't mind them taking that place back because we're about to take this one. Thank you, and we'll stay here for the church. And then we'll come on over and take this shit back. It's good that there's an actual barony in there. It makes it a bit easier. Perfect, let's go. We didn't take anywhere near as many losses as I thought we would due to attrition either. Yeah, okay, he's moving out. That's fine. Carrick has converted. These places are converting to Germanic quite nicely now. It's just Galloway and Regia Fiorda. Just attack it. It's fine. Jeez. Okay, we will get there on the 2nd of June. He will probably move out before then. No, we're having a battle. Nope, but before then, this child needs a guardian. How about some learning? You could get some learning into you. There we go. All right, looks good. As expected, we've got a peace offer. Holy shit, he's actually surrendered before he hit 100%. And it's the full surrender as well. Accept. Thank you. Now I just need to distribute these lands appropriately. Create new vassal. Create new vassal. Create new vassal. Is there a duchy in here that I can form? Who owns this duchy? He does. I can't usurp it from him at the moment because he's at war. That's fine, we'll grab it at some other point. But what I need is I need to promote a commander. Snorri, you'll do. Congratulations, buddy. You are now the Chief of Argyle and the Chief of Sudreya. Congratulations. Put down as much as the army as possible. Do you guys have boats that I can use? 7 ships. 7 ships, and Clydesdale has 7 ships. Well, I guess that'll have to... Ah, that's 7 ships all up. Not big enough. Wink. There, that'll do it. Assuming they don't restore too quickly. Alright, so good news. We've won that war nice and firmly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get rid of all of these. Thank you. Very good. So that will have raised our threat again. Yep, back to 17%. Join up, get on board, bring you back over here. Now, with that happening, we do still have a truce with Pickland for another 6 months. So hopefully, well, I don't actually care if he wins that war or not, because he's not part of the defensive pact. So as soon as we can, I'll be declaring war on him, either for one of his stuff or for that county. So for either this duchy in here, Lothian, or for Fortrue. My daughter's been indiscreet, so she's got a child. I don't want to gain the cruel trait. I'm fine of losing 100 prestige to deal with that nicely. She's my daughter, what can I say? And we need a new commander. Perfect. Okay, these boats can fuck off. And these guys can march on back to Sudermanland. Now, I am going to up the... Sure, whatever. Let's up the church. Looks like another commander dropped off the list, so you'll do. Cool. I really should invest in something. Honestly, I just don't know what to do with it. Military for you. Unpause, or pause the game, sorry. Military, and you can do military as well. That one, done. Excellent. So we're not going to go raiding immediately because we're so close to fun and games time. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. He's actually winning quite handily. 55 days. If he does win, we'll still be able to declare the war. It doesn't matter who wins, actually. We'll still be able to declare the war because the guy who we're then fighting, well, whatever. The question is whether we want to declare the war straight up, like a holy war, or whether we wanted to go for a county like the Isle of Man or one of his other ones like York or something like that. Okay. Peace is over. How's your war going, buddy? Losing horrifically. Good to hear it. So unfortunately, we still can't do the Great Holy War, but we've got the option of the Holy War of Alban, of Insi Lothian, or Manu. But if we did Manu, we would honestly just fucking conquest it like that. I mean, just doing a conquest seems like a bit of a waste, considering we could take the entire south of Scotland, which puts us in contact with Northumbria, which when the pacts finally fuck off, we would be able to start pushing down into England itself. Not very quickly because it'll gang up on us like little shits. Yeah, Wouldn't mind taking Incy Galf, is it? Incy Galef? Back because, it just recently faded out of our reign. But it is kind of a shitty place. Apologies to anybody who actually lives in Orkney, Caithness, or Callao. I mean, you poor bastards, but yeah. The other option is that we can take Alban. No, I think the southern border is probably the better one, so we'll do Lothian. Who you allied with? Wessex? Yeah, whatever. All right, boys. boats. And with the boats, the army. So first things first, we'll just try and get as many dudes into the boats as possible to make the transportation a little bit less shitty. Didn't I put you in? Thank you. All right, and everybody can move to there except me. I am definitely not in this army. And then we'll have all the boats move up as well. This guy, unfortunately, doesn't have enough room to be in his boats. We've got 201 boats, got 220 people, so I'll also just be raising up the liege levy from that place. He's not getting anybody on his side just yet. My son here has decided to enlist with the Varangians. That is absolutely fine. That's 100 prestige that I could use. Ain't got no problem with that. Okay. How are your supply limits doing here anyway? Yeah, not terrible. All right. This will actually give us a eastern coastline into the Isles, which is going to be useful to us. Very useful, actually. Speaking of useful, I believe we've got enough prestige to buy something. Nope, looks like we're taking some losses here, so I'm going to dump these guys on the boats immediately. They won't take losses while they're on the boats, or they might actually. All right, offshore you go. You're moving down here, thank you. Actually, just move onto the boats like that. We've got more than enough room for you all. Except for you guys, so you guys can actually just go away. Can we gather you guys together? We can. Beautiful. All right, dudes. Let's roll. And we'll put the boats down as soon as we can because, again, that's what's pissing off our vassals. Galloway converted to Germanic, so it's just that place in there and this place in here. Altmark and Vidrifiora. Ah, England's having a bit of a typhus problem. You know, guys, I'd feel sorry for you having typhus if I didn't already know that I could beat it. All right, so we'll probably be landing in Carrick and then dealing with that army there. This guy actually wants a betrothal now, just after I beat the shit out of him. Cool. Yeah, I'd be spending more of your time and patience dealing with these other dudes. And how are you doing? 87. East Francia want a arrangement. East Francia can suck a dick. Come on. Perfect. We're here. Time to fuck up your shit. Oh, did we lose our siege commander? Ah, that was one of the ones who died. Lame. All right, so Bjorg is currently in control. She's good at direct leading, so she'll be fine there. Bragi, what do you like? You're unyielding, which is nice. But I would prefer it if you were a flanker. There we go. Boats down. I'm going to have to hurry up with this one because we might actually run out of money. And I don't particularly want to run out of money. Stewardship for you, my dear. Thank you. So we're going to beat up armies. Wow, we just completely fucking wiped that army. They're going to run away. That's all right. Because now I'm going to head in here and lift this siege here. And by lift, I mean just fucking blitz through it. That one as well. Done. We're doing things hard and fast because I don't want to go into debt. Though we might just chill at this one for a bit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see how we go. Nice. Fuck off. And we kidnapped some people for it too. Any of those worth points? Nope. But I believe one of them might have been a child. Let's just have a quick check through the children's listings. You're 96. You know what? You can probably get like ransomed or released or something. Let's just release you. I don't need to like hold children in jail who are good Germans. No reason for it. You, however, are going to be Catholic, but you're able to be guardianed. Done. Anybody else? Svanhilde looks German. Release. Done. Thank you. Nice and quick. How is your revolt going? 86%. I hope that guy wins, actually, because it'll give us another reason to go to war with Pickland almost immediately. I mean, unless they join the pact. Very good. Move on down to this one. Once we take these places, we'll have ticking war score. We will punch through the little camp. Thank you very much. And we'll sit on the bishopric. Oh. Ah, my wife died. So first of all, we pick the ambition to get married. Thank you very much. Looks like we need a new court physician as well. Jarl of Estonia will do. And we need to find ourselves a bride. She's quick. I can wait 4 years. Let's just have a quick check. Any geniuses? No. But there are quick. 2 quick. One's 15. Turov. You know what? She's got a much better array of stats as well. Yeah. Gratislava. Done. Hang on. They will probably reject this offer because it is fucking stupid. Oh, they're considering another offer from me. Well, let's wait for that. Perfect. And now they are going to be all like, oh, we can't let her become a guardian because she'd be a hostage. She's going to be my wife. You could at least let me educate her. Wow. All right, great. We'll head on back up here, deal with these losers. Do we want to be depressed or we'll visit her grave? We'll visit her grave. No need to be depressed. They are as Mayflowers. Ah, good. Plus 0.5 health. Because I really needed that. All right, we're at 71%. This guy needs to be guardianed, so let's have him. Yeah, that one. Thank you. What are you doing? Where are you even? Whatever, let's just move around here a bit. Actually, they're coming in here, 26. I'll go in there with 27. So they will fail to move out in time. Perfect. And now if I beat these guys up, we should have this. I keep thinking about Simone. She was the best of wives, and without her I do struggle to be a Filkir. Oh, how I miss her. So if I wench, 90% chance of being lustful, 10% chance of being incapable, or I get depressed. You know, incapable would ruin me. And you can't get rid of incapable. So I'm just going to be a bit depressed. Which is a bit sad, but you know, whatever. Victory, that's 100%. Great. Let's end this. Going to enforce our demands. That does exactly what you think it does. Boom. Thank you for all your shit. Why would I need to ask for help with managing my titles? I am fine. Drop the army, and we'll actually move them over to this side of things. All right, let's allocate some stuff around the place. Good. Do we have a duchy title? It's held by this dude who is the King of Northumbria, owns the Duke of Lothian? Oh shit, as soon as I get the money for that, I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, right, our total demand size has gone down because we lost a wife. We don't have enough gold for one of those, or a noble. We do have enough for a holy man. Piety. Let's just see how this goes. Haraldir, would you like to be a chief? Perfect. It works. Okay, so that was Lothian. You'll also get Teviotdale and Dunbar. So Teviotdale, done. Dunbar, done. Congratulations. And now we need to start thinking about our other lands to upgrade. The war camp, done. All right, money's coming in. Obviously not fast enough, so we're going to have to deal with that. We need to get some boats. 7. We need 8, guys. Come on. God, you're all shit. Why do you all have 7 goddamn boats? That guy had 5. 8. Thank you, prick. Got my concubine pregnant. Good. We can hold a great blot, I believe. Yep, and we will. Going to just demand this guy's religious conversion. This is a good way of finding out who's, not on the right side of the religious tree. Wow. You know what? We'll deal with a human sacrifice next time because we have hit that limit. So in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.